Okay, let's try that again. Sorry about that. Let's definitely try that again. Give me just a minute here. I'm going to reshare that lovely link. So sorry. Don't know what happened. Okay. Hang tight. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now let me bring this up so I can share this link. My goodness. Let's see if this is going to work. No. There we go. That should work. Okay. See if I can make this a little better. We'll, I think I can zoom in there on the mat. That'll help some. And then let me see if I can flip this. No, that is not flip. This doesn't work as easily as Facebook oh goodness. No, what have I done? Okay. All right, go away. Go away. All right. I see the blue one. I'm trying to see where my mat is. Let me zoom out. Whoops, just a little bit. There we go. That should be good. So we've got all of these great new Distress Oxide colors. I think you can see them all 12 of these beautiful, fabulous colors. You know I have to put them in order, right? I don't know, where do you put pink? You know, I'm gonna put it down here. The browns. So there we go. There, that makes my OCD happier. So we have those, and that's the first thing that I want to try. And I am going to. We're still crooked. How? Let me turn it a little bit. Hang on here. I have to wait. There. Oh, too far. How did I know? I probably went too far back the other way. Sorry if I'm making you sick. Okay, that's better. Much better. All right. Give me a second. So sorry. Does anybody have these new inks? I just opened them. Like, they're not even open. All I did was cut the back so I can peel the plastic off. I haven't even tried these yet. I love them. I love them already. That's how it works. All right, give me just a moment. So sorry. Bear with me. Appreciate everybody bearing with me. sharing was easier. That would make things so much easier. Hang tight. Uh-oh. What did I? Okay. Where's theirs? Okay. Let's do that. Let's share that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Facebook is giving me grief. Hold on a second. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Wrong one. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did some shares. Really need to do some others. So I have my laptop up so that I can see comments, but what I wanted to do is just try out some of these colors. And this is a background that I made the other day. Made a galaxy card for the first time. That was very exciting. And this is using some of the other previously released Oxide colors. I don't know if you guys have any of those, or if you like Oxides, if you're afraid of Oxides. I love them. They have like a chalky feel to them, even if you don't add water. I sprinkled a little bit of water on these, but they have a chalky finish. It doesn't come off when it's dry, but if this gets wet again, it could reactivate those. So I was kind of afraid that that card was going to get wet in the mail with all the weather that everybody's having in different places, but it made it safely. I was very happy to see that. So guess you guys know what I'm doing on a Friday night. What are you guys doing on a Friday night? Let me see if I can see the chat here. See if anybody is with us. Okay. Okay. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. But what I wanted to do was just use some of these. I don't know if I have enough foamies. Oh my goodness. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough. I can use that one there. I've got these. I can use that one on the pink. I can use that one on the orange. I think these are from Distress Oxides that I've used. Obviously, I have to pick up some more foams. I am one short. Okay, let's find one more. Find one more of these that I've used before. Oh, look, here's a brown one. I will use that on tea dye. There we go. Done. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I did with my other Distress Oxides. I literally took the sponges here that I put out for these guys. I took these sponges and I put them on a little Velcro dot. I don't know if you can see that. And so my sponge sticks on the outside of a sheet protector. And what I did was I took each ink pad and I just swiped it across. I just took it like this with the lid off, and I did a little twist. I looked to see how it was. There was usually a gap somewhere in there, so then I just swiped it across, made it nice and smooth, and I hand wrote the names. I'm okay with my handwriting, so it didn't have to be those charts that everybody has out there. I kind of like this, and what I did was I tried to do color families, but I knew as soon as these were released, it was gonna mess up my color family. So these are like pinks and orange. And then I've got the greens and then the purples. So I'm gonna have to add these in to my collections here. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna set those to the side. And, oh my goodness, I knocked films everywhere. And what I need to get my handle for my little foamies. And I'm gonna get black soot out because we don't have black soot in this one. It was released before. Give me a second, I gotta find it. These are my other Distress Oxides for now. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. I had my Velcro on the back of these and it really just made a mess. Really, really didn't like that. You can see they're all sticking together. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's gonna drive me nuts. All right, where is my black? It's the hunt for the black soot. Let's see. Oh, that's the bottom. Probably over here somewhere. Let's see, these are the greens. Okay. Oh, look, there it is. Second one. Jiminy crickets. Come on, let go of the blueprint sketch. Oh, jeez. So, stick together really well. See, there's still some ooey gooey on the bottom of these. And what I did was I put some of the powder from my powder tool on it because it makes it not sticky anymore. But I have a feeling that powder wears off. Powder smells really good. So, anywho, I just wanted black soot. We'll see how these colors, whoops, look with an oxide. So, I'm gonna put that up there. So what I've got, I just have some regular cardstock. I think this is the Recollections cardstock. Look at that, I already get it on my hands. I'm already a mess. I'm not a big fan of adding water to my Distress Oxides. I know a lot of people like to do that, but the inks are just beautiful on their own. And you don't have to add water to them. So I'm gonna move these over and up. Let's see if I can do this. I've got like, whoa. All right, I can push those off. So, can you see that? I think you can see that. All right. So we're gonna mess with these, and I thought I'd pull out the black soot because once we get it all colored, all these different beautiful colors, we can make it a galaxy. So, whoo, that's shaking. Sorry about that. Nothing worse than watching a video that's shaking. It's nauseating, isn't it? That is so pretty. Look at that color. And that is, oops, Stormy Sky. Show it to you upside down. That's no help. Stormy Sky. Oh my goodness. And I swear, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't even remember some of these colors in Distress Inks. Like, I must have been sleeping. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm using the Tim Holtz Tonic Glass Matte. Loving this matte. So when you put your inks down, you can actually go back soak up a lot of that ink and put it right back on your paper. So, not a lot of waste there. I'm not really concerned about that. So there's the blue. Oh, I probably need a little more on the other side. Let's do that. Let's put some over here. And it doesn't matter if you have lines in your colors, like these little circles and the drag lines. None of that matters because we're gonna cover up a lot of it anyway with the black soot, so that we make the background. Ew. Oh, these never want to come off. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do purple next. This one is Dusty Concord. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looked like I was squishing Smurfs. All right. Dusty Concord. If I can get the lid off. There you go. Dusty Concord. Beautiful purple. I love these colors. Can't wait for the last release. I think there's one more. Soak up that ink. Uh-oh, what did I do? Apparently I had it on my finger. Beautiful colors. Beautiful. I'm gonna put that one over here, not on top of that because I don't want these. Ugh. I don't want any of that to get on anything. When you stack them, it gets all over the lid of the other one. See there? I had like, I don't know which one. And it's like stained, it won't come off. See, it's still there. I think it's like shaded lilac or something. Anyway, it gets stuck. Let's do some Mowed Lawn. That bright, vibrant green. That's fantastic. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Bright, vibrant green. Very nice. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Again, it's okay if you've got all of these different swirl marks and lines. You're not even gonna see that. And it's okay to have some overlap because, again, nobody's gonna even see it. Let's put some down here. We haven't put any color down here yet. Let's do that. All right. Oh my goodness, being attacked by a moth. Whew. The excitement of a Friday night. Oh my gosh, he's like in my face. Apparently he's a crafty moth. Ah! He won't get away from me. Sorry. The wildlife around here is insane. Speaking of wildlife, I don't know where any of you guys are, but I'm in Florida, and where I live, we have a cow pasture behind our house. It's not ours, not our cows, but we do feed them from time to time. I don't know if the owners appreciate that or not, but we do it anyway. And we have, there's that moth. Do you see him? Right there, right there. Get out of here. Go! Oh my goodness. He's gonna end up getting squished. He's gonna die on my craft mat. No, get out. Ooh, out of my face. Get! Oh my God. Oh my God, sorry about that. He is in my face. He really needs to go somewhere. There you go, buddy. Go, go, go the other way. Go to the light. Don't moths fly into lights? Not my face. What is it about my face that you like so much? Oh my goodness. Wow. So this is exciting. Hi, Kim. I'm being attacked by a moth, if you couldn't tell. He won't stay out of my face, and he keeps flying around. Oh my God. Okay, I think he's gone now. I think. I don't know. Yeah, he's flying. He's way over there, and he's coming back. I'm gonna have to kill this little guy, and I'm gonna feel really bad about that for like 2 seconds because he's really annoying me. I really don't want to hurt him. So now, oh, now I got baby wipe all over me. Ripe persimmon. This is that nice, it's like a orangey red color. Love this color. Let's add some of that in there. We're trying out the new Distress Oxide colors, and I figure I would just put them out here on a piece of paper, and then we will add some black soot and make a galaxy background like I did here. This is using some of the previously released colors. These are all the new colors. So this one, get to try out the colors and see what they look like. Check that out so far. It looks terrible, I know, but just wait for it. It's gonna be fabulous. This next one we're gonna try, we've got 12 colors and we've put 5 on. We're on number 6. This is mustard seed. So I'm gonna put some mustard seed on here. Oh, look at that rich yellow. Sorry for the shaking. I'm really trying not to shake too much. You can overlap some of your colors. And all these lines, again, they don't matter because you're not gonna see that. It makes it absolutely beautiful, trust me. So, some of that on there. All right, eek. Let's do a little bit of this. We've got barn door. Barn door is that like a rich red color. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I'm gonna move that a little bit. Oh, it's like a pinkish red almost. Look at that. This is gonna be great. You guys watch. If you've never done a galaxy background, I'm totally hooked. I just did one for the first time last weekend. Totally hooked. Completely hooked. I think I'm gonna run out of room here for all these colors. That's all right, we don't have to add browns in. Nobody wants brown in their galaxy. I'm sure there's brown out there. This one is spun sugar. And there goes the lid. Yeah, that I just saw your comment, Kim. The moth is like my new admirer. I don't know where he went. He's probably waiting for me to when I least expect it, and then he's gonna like show up in my face. I didn't want to hurt him, but he kept flying right for my eyeballs. I don't mind him, I just don't want to be that close to him. This is just a really light pink, beautiful color. There's some white space there, so I'm just gonna add a little pink. No harm, no foul. Peel that off. That light pink is really light. I'm gonna put in some crushed olive. That'll be our next one, crushed olive. And then I'll squeeze some old paper in here. Oh, look at that crushed olive. Love that. Oh my gosh. Put some crushed olive right here where that yellow didn't cover well. Put some here, down there, over here. All right. Little suckers are so hard to pull off. Yeah. It feels so chalky on your fingers, like it's terrible. All right. This one is old paper. We've got 3 more. Let's see if I can squeeze them in there. We'll put some in there someplace. So this one's old paper. Look at that. That's how my ink pad came out. These are brand new. I just pulled the plastic off. but old paper has that kind of brownish green, I don't know, icky color. I don't know. It's an awesome color, but it's an icky color. I mean, let's be real. Look at that. It is. It's like an antique greenish. I don't know what it is. Put some there, fill in some of that. Oh my goodness, these are so hard to pull off. All right, let's stick some tea dye in there. Tea dye is that light, has a little hint of like an orange tint to it. Maybe not orange, but we'll see how it looks on the paper. Let's see. Put some right here. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's like a blush brown, like a nude brown. Very nice. Stuff on my thing. All right. One more. We'll stick some ground coffee on there because putting ground coffee on it is kind of like doing the black soot. It's gonna cover things. So let's put a little bit on here. Ground coffee. Did I say ground coffee? Ground espresso. That's what I meant. Oh, nice. All right, let's put some over here. Put some around. Some on that fabulous orange. Okay. Now about this time when I was making the other galaxy background, I was thinking, wow, this looks like a hot mess. And it did. This does. That looks like some art from kindergarten, maybe, that I would have done. It's a little unnerving, especially when I want everything to be perfect. So I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit. All right. Let me get a paper towel. Just make sure we're dry and we don't stick our, ooh, squeaky clean. Make sure we don't stick our thing to it. Oh, and Kim, I don't know if you saw these. Look what I did with my Distress Oxides. These are my sheets for my swatches. So they're sheet protectors, and I just have an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock inside the sheet protector. The foamies are Velcroed on the front on top of the color that they match. And that way I'll always use the right foam. Well, let's not get carried away and say always, but I should use the right foam if I put them away like I'm supposed to. And then I just wrote my colors on there, and I know it's backwards for you guys, so sorry about that. And it's out of focus. Let's see if that's any better. Yes, it's the new glass mat. I have them. I think I have 4 of them left. If you want me to save you one, let me know. I will definitely do that. I gotta find black soot. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. My plan is to put these in a binder. That way I have all my little foamies together, and I will always know where they're at. They'll be easy to find. So there we go. All right, so now it's time for the magic. This is just amazing. Like, and you can't mess up. Like, you can't. There's no way to mess this up. And you don't have to cover everything, you're just covering a lot of it. Oh, look at that, and there's my fingerprints. We can cover those up later. I gotta hold on to it somewhere. The glass mats are $39.99, so they're $40. Not too bad. I love it. It's a really good size. I mean, This is like the cleanest workspace I've had on my desk, and I can't tell you how long, because I had to clear a spot big enough for it to go on. So now I'm going to go back and get rid of all my fingerprints. All right. Let me, oh, I need another baby wipe. Woo, hold on. Are you coming tomorrow, Kim? You're not going to be there this month, right? To the crop? I'll save it for you, or we can meet up. You live in Tampa somewhere, so I'm in Brandon, so we can certainly meet up somewhere. Oh, going to Disney. Are you gonna go check out Toy Story Land this weekend? I haven't seen that yet, only on TV, on the news. A couple of the reporters went and checked it out. It looks really awesome. All right, so then I've got my I can't even talk. Distress sprayer. See, I'm all bent out of shape because you're going to Disney, and I'm not going. I think Jennifer would be mad if I ditched her and went to Disney. What? Oh, my son just chimed in. Hi, Joey. I guess fair is fair. I do this to him whenever he's live online. So I'm gonna unlock my sprayer. I thought I had it unlocked, but the water on my hands, I saw somebody do that, and it looks so much better than when you just spray the water down. I feel silly clapping my hands over it, but it does such a good job, and it looks more organic. So check that out. And then when you cut it into these smaller sizes, it makes a perfect little galaxy background. And all I did with this one, it's just the different colors. These are some brighter colors, so they're showing through a little more, but you can see the marks if you look closely. I don't know what a galaxy really looks like, but all I did was take the Dylusions paint pen. I know it's backwards, sorry about that. The Dylusions paint pen in white. You could use any one of your white pens, like a white Jelly Roll, or the, oh, what is it? The Ranger pen, they have one. Because when this dries, because it's acrylic paint, this one dries back a little bit. So that's all I did. I just added some dots. Thought that was pretty cool. Thanks, Joey. And then you just cut it up into smaller pieces so that you can put it on a card front. But that is all of the new Distress Oxides. So the next thing I wanted to check out, Wendy, is it Vecchi or Vecchi? She has blendable inks from Ranger, and I got some of those in as well, and they're beautiful bright colors. So I thought I would see how well they really blend. I don't have any more foams left though, so this is going to be interesting. I think I have some other sponges that I can use. So let me put these aside. Eek! Oh my goodness. This stuff all over me. All right. Let's just move these around. Oh, Kim, is tomorrow when you're doing the Be Our Guest? Isn't that where you have reservations? I think I saw you post that. I can't keep up. There's a couple of people that are making all these Disney reservations, and you're one of them. piece of Bristol paper. This is recycled Bristol paper, and it says that it has 2 distinct sides. Not sure that I can tell a difference. 2 distinct sides, huh? Well, alright, we're gonna start with this side. So, I'm gonna use my old ink blending tools. These are my first ink blending tools. I was saving caps and gluing makeup sponges down inside of them. It works. I have a few little daubers. I don't really like those little things. They're irritating. But these were used mostly with distress inks, so they're all dry now. That one's a thin sponge. I don't like those. Glitter. Oh my goodness, I should probably throw that one out. I want glitter in my ink pads. But I'm gonna get some of these out, and that's a terrible sponge. We'll let's see if we can play with some of these. So these are Blendable Dye Ink, and we've got 12 colors. So we've got sunflower. I'm gonna slice these open. We've got Cornflower Blue, and I don't know how familiar you are with Wendy's line of products. This is Poppy. They match, they color match red geranium. They color match with her enamel dots, and also with the embossing powders. Violet, like Cornflower Blue and Sunflower. I know we have that. Prickly Pear is a bright green color. Garden Patina, we have that embossing powder. Bluebird, I don't have that one. Orange Blossom. Acorn, a nice brown. Fern Green. I think we have this embossing powder. Nice green color. And Watering Can. We definitely have that one. And I think we have the enamel dots in this one too. I have the enamel dots in a few of them. So it says that they're blendable. So wanted to see how blendable they really are. They're made by the same company as the Distress Inks, all made by Ranger. Uh-oh, I started peeling the label here. You know that's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna pick that off. Ah, okay, you're going to the be our guest in November. Ah, is it hard to get reservations there? I haven't tried, to be honest. I've looked a couple times when we've been in the park to go there, but then I realize how far of a walk it is after we've been walking all day, and we go to someplace that's closer. I think we've only been to 2 restaurants so far. The rest of the times we ate at, you know, at like the little snack shacks that are all over the place. But we went to the Skipper's place. I forget what it's called. Oh my goodness. For the Jungle Cruise, we went there. That was our first one. That was really fun. And then we went to the 50s Diner in Hollywood Studios. That was a lot of fun. These over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would imagine there's certain times a year that like you just can't get near any of the restaurants. So let's see if I can use some of these fabulous sponges and make a mess. Ooh, that looks awful yellow, right? I mean orange. For being yellow, it looks awful orange. So let's try this and see. I don't know where all this stuff keeps falling from. I guess I'm just like a dusty person. Oh my goodness, the shaking table is gonna drive me nuts. That's gonna be the next thing. Oh, look at that, it does. It just kinda, like, I can totally blend out my lines. Foam sticking to it. Like, I had rough lines all in here, and I was able to just blend them right out. That's just crazy. All right, let's see how they blend together though. So I'm gonna put some prickly, oh, maybe I'll put some prickly pear on there. Let's use some of this. Nice. Very nice. Look at that, the blend into the green. Uh-oh, where'd my light go? Blends really nice. I like these. Let's see how the darker green does. Let's use the other side. Definitely gonna have to pick up some more foams tomorrow when I'm out at the crop. You can see that's gonna be an issue. Might take these and play with them some more. That'll be fun. Oh, see, I made such a harsh line there. I don't know if I can get rid of that. Got too much ink on the paper right there. Nice colors though. I like these. I'm surprised that that yellow's that yellow with the ink pad being like orange. That's a little disturbing. Let's try violet. Maybe. Ooh, pretty color. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if it's blurry. Oh, we haven't been to the side drive. No, we haven't been to that one. We did the 50s diner and Aunt Donna was our waitress. She was hilarious. My son Joey, he's been to all the restaurants, I think. Let's try Garden Patina. That looks like one of these. Let's do this. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Beautiful color. So if you go in circles, I'm just impatient. I want the color down. So I start going back and forth with lines. But if you go in circles, you don't get those harsh lines. They do blend together really nicely. I'm impressed. Usually when I get inks and they say they're blendable and I try them, I'm really disappointed. So this is Bluebird. Oh, this is like a bright, like turquoise color. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you can sit in your car at the drive-in and watch old TV commercials. That's awesome. Where is that one? Is that over in like Tomorrowland or something? I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm a Disney guru in progress. I'm not quite an expert yet. Oh, it is in Hollywood Studios. It was so hot the day we were there. Like, I did a fast pass for the Beauty and the Beast show that's in the outdoor theater. And we didn't know it was outdoor because, like, I haven't been to Hollywood Studios since it was MGM Studios. And, yeah. So we spent a lot of time going from gift shop to gift shop. We did venture out and buy a frozen drink. And then we went right back into the air-conditioned gift shop. And then we waited for our Beauty and the Beast show. And then we did eat, because I made reservations at that at the 50s diner, so we ate there, and then like we totally like left, like couldn't handle it anymore. The heat was just too much. That was Poppy, by the way, that kind of reddish orange color, Poppy. And this one is Orange Blossom. Let's see how orange it is. Oh, it's like a burnt orange. I like it. Bet we could do a galaxy with this too. Loving these colors. Very nice. This one's red geranium. Let's see how that, oh, that's a really terrible one. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love that rich red color. That's nice. Very nice indeed. All right, we did all those. What do I have? Cornflower Blue. I need to do that one. Let's do some Cornflower Blue. Let's get that over here. Oh, okay, that's like a slate blue in this color. Very nice. It's a little more gray than I thought it would be, but still nice. Very nice. We've got acorn. And these sponges are all dry, so that color is not coming off at all. This is acorn. Oh, maybe it is coming off. I don't know. No. Yeah. I don't know. That was weird. All right. How weird. Got a greenish tint to it. Interesting. All right. And watering can. Gosh, these lids are tight. Watering can is the last one. It's a nice gray color. That embossing powder is really pretty too. It's really nice. Very nice colors. And if I had taken my time, I could have blended them together pretty well. The lines do blend out of them pretty easily. Pretty impressed with that. Let me see if I've got black soot in here. I don't know if I do. I don't think I have black soot. How about that? I guess we'll use this one. You know what? I missed a color in Distress Oxides. So yeah, these are really pretty colors. They're nice and vibrant, so they give you that little bit extra that you need for the galaxy. A little bit crowded here. Encroaching on my workspace. So card fronts can be cut down or cut out of this. Cut it down and add a little more. I like to have the edges dark. I watched a lot of videos about how to make the galaxies, and one thing that a lot of people I noticed were doing was making the dark edges. When you have color at the edge, it almost just, I don't know, I guess it looks unfinished to me, like that right there. I like it when it's all black around the edges and then there's just some color peeking through in the middle in different spots. And you don't have to cover the whole thing, but you want some of that covered up because it should just be peeking through. So there's really like no right or wrong way to do this. I'm gonna spray some more water on my hands. Some big blobs there. That's all right. go. So we made some great galaxy backgrounds with the Wendy Vecchi inks as well as the Oxides. And look at that, how it looks now that it's dried a little more. The colors are a little more set. It's pretty cool. Well, thank you guys for joining me. You know what? It looks like we forgot this one. Totally forgot this Distress Oxide. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I could do that, but let's do it real quick. So I only did like 11 colors. It's Tumbled Glass. Oh, how I missed that. That's like my favorite Distress ink. So let's see what it looks like down here. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And I totally missed it. Look at that gorgeousness. Oh, can you see it? With that glare, oh my gosh. I don't know if you can even see it. You can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see it better down here. Maybe if I just zoom in. There we go. Now you can see it. Very nice. Loving these colors. Fantastic additions. I know they'll eventually get around to all of them in the Oxide family, but they're just awesome. So that's it. I just wanted to play a little bit. So thanks for tuning in. And Kim, if you're still there, have fun tomorrow at Disney. And I'll be looking for pictures on Facebook of your adventures. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Night.